Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today, we are going to practice 200 sentences specifically designed for shadowing. Shadowing is a powerful language learning method where you repeat what I say immediately after you hear it. This process helps you improve your pronunciation, find the correct rhythm, and build mouth muscle memory so that speaking English becomes a physical habit. The topic for today is improving your sentence rhythm and pace. For learners at the A1 and A2 levels, understanding the beat of English is vital. English is a stress-timed language, which means some words are long and some are short. Mastering this pace ensures that people can understand you easily and that you do not sound like a robot. I promise you that by the end of these 200 sentences, you will feel more confident, your speech will be more fluent, and your mouth will feel more comfortable speaking English. Let us begin our practice. I am happy. You are kind. It is cold today. We are at home. They are very busy. She is a doctor. He is my brother. The sun is hot. I have a book. You have a pen. We have a car. They have a house. It is a big dog. She has a red hat. He has a blue shirt. I like to eat. You like to play. We like to walk. They like to sing. She likes to dance. He likes to run. I go to school. You go to work. We go to the park. They go to the shop. She goes to the gym. He goes to the office. I wake up early. You wake up late. We do not want to arrive late for the meeting. In this sentence, we use the phrase arrive late to show the specific event we are attending, and we use do not to make the sentence negative. It is good. Let us proceed. I do not smoke. You do not swim. It is not raining. We do not cry. They do not talk. She does not cook. He does not jump. I am not a teacher. You are not a pilot. We are not students. They are not farmers. It is not a cat. She is not a nurse. He is not a driver. I want some water. You want some tea. We want some food. They want some milk. She wants some juice. He wants some coffee. I live in a city. You live in a house. We live in a flat. They live in a village. She lives in a room. He lives in a boat. It is a sunny day. I see a green tree. You see a blue bird. The weather is very beautiful in the spring season. We use the word beautiful to describe the weather, and we use the preposition in before the name of the season. You are doing well. I drink cold milk. You drink hot tea. We drink fresh water. They drink sweet juice. She drinks black coffee. He drinks green tea. I eat a red apple. You eat a yellow pear. We eat white bread. They eat small cakes. She eats a big orange. He eats a long banana. I speak slow English. You speak fast English. We speak clear English. They speak good English. She speaks loud English. He speaks quiet English. I listen to the radio. You listen to the news. We listen to the music. They listen to the birds. She listens to the teacher. He listens to the story. I write a short note. You write a long letter. We write a new book. They write a clean page. She writes a quick email. He writes his name on the white paper carefully. The word carefully is an adverb that tells us how he is writing his name on the paper. Let us proceed. I can play soccer. You can play tennis. We can play chess. They can play cards. She can play the piano. He can play the guitar. I cannot ride a bike. You cannot ride a horse. We cannot ride a bus. They cannot ride a train. She cannot ride a boat. He cannot ride a plane. I will go to the city. You will go to the shop. We will go to the park. They will go to the zoo. She will go to the bank. He will go to the farm. I am going to study. You are going to work. We are going to eat. They are going to sleep. She is going to talk. He is going to sing. It is going to be a very wonderful evening for us. We use is going to talk about a future event that we feel sure about based on what we see now. You are doing well. I was at the cinema. You were at the market. We were at the library. They were at the beach. She was at the school. He was at the office. I saw a large dog. You saw a small cat. We saw a fast bird. They saw a slow fish. She saw a red rose. He saw a blue lake. I bought a new shirt. You bought a cold drink. We bought a sweet cake. They bought a fresh loaf. She bought a nice gift. He bought a warm coat. I took a big bag. You took a long path. We took a short walk. They took a quick bus. She took a heavy box. He took a light chair. I did not see the car. You did not hear the bell. We did not find the key. They did not open the box. She did not close the door. He did not finish his work on time yesterday. In this sentence, did not finish shows a past action that was not completed, and we use on time to mean at the correct hour. It is good. This is my blue pen. That is your red pen. These are my black pens. Those are your green pens. I like this dark room. You like that bright room. We like these quiet rooms. They like those noisy rooms. There is a cup here. There is a dish there. There are many cups here. There are many dishes there. I am taller than you. You are shorter than me. We are faster than them. They are slower than us. She is older than him. He is younger than her. This is the biggest box. That is the smallest box. She is the best student. He is the worst student. I must go to the bank. You must wait for the bus. We must pay for the food. They must clean the room. She must wear a uniform. He must drive a taxi. I should eat some fruit. You should drink some more fresh water every day. We use the word should to give a piece of advice or to say what is a good idea. You are doing well. They should study hard. She should sleep now. He should walk fast. I have to wake up early. You have to wash the car. We have to buy some milk. They have to fix the door. She has to cook the rice. He has to call the doctor. I usually go to the park. You often read a book. We sometimes watch a film. They rarely eat out today. She never drinks any soda. He always tells the truth. It is time for us to stop. I am ready for a rest. You did a very great job. We are becoming more fluent. We have successfully finished our 200 sentences today. The word successfully is an adverb that emphasizes that we reached our goal in a good way. You have completed all 200 sentences. This is a massive achievement. You are training your mouth and your brain to speak English naturally. Thank you for practicing your shadowing with me today. If you feel more confident after these 200 sentences, please like this video and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss our next practice session. Share this video with your friends who are also learning English. Keep practicing every day, and I will see you in the next video.